Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm just standing out at the end of my driveway here in North Naples. Can't go to the beach. All of our beaches are closed now in Southwest Florida. Today they shut down all of the beaches in Charlotte County. Definitely missing my mornings at the beach, missing my time with you guys, but I just wanted to come on here and say hello, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I know times are tough all around. I'm just getting ready to hit the road here and start doing my food deliveries. The traffic is really starting to slow down here in Naples. A lot of my boating friends are discouraged. They can't even get their boats out. Those of them that have their boats on trailers, they have all the public boat ramps closed. So can't even go out on your boat now. There are quite a few local restaurants here, that are stepping up to the plate and offering takeout and delivery. And I do encourage you to use the delivery instead of going out, if at all possible. The less you have to leave your house, the better. Just waiting for the sun to come up here. We're looking west down my street here. Or east, I'm sorry, looking to the east, west. Looking to the east. That sun's gonna come up almost right straight down my street here. But I was hoping everybody could come on here real quick and say good morning to each other. I know it's almost been a week since I've been live. But do you notice how the camera is? Do you notice the position on the camera here? That's one good thing that happened. I turned the camera on this morning and presto, it worked. I did an update this morning and Facebook fixed the issue. So obviously it was an issue with Facebook. So that is awesome. Awesome. Beautiful clear blue sky here this morning. But very quiet. Very quiet in the neighborhood. And there's where our beautiful beach is, just about 2 miles that way is the beach. Donny, I'm glad you popped on here this morning. I am so glad you popped on here. Your world has to have been turned upside down. I can't imagine what the ER is like at your hospital, Donny. I was thinking about you. I think about you every morning, what you must be going through and the shortage of supplies. If anybody needs our prayers now, it's the doctors and nurses and all the emergency personnel, the first responders that are having to deal with this coronavirus. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. The people on the front lines. I can see the sun peeking through the trees all the way down at the end of the street there. It's going to be coming up full bore here. But please use this time to chat with each other and catch up on things. Not much of a view here. It's not our beach, but it's going to have to do. I'm sorry. They officially shut down our restaurants. You're allowed to do takeout and delivery, but no dining in our restaurants here in Florida, in the entire state of Florida. They officially shut them down the day before yesterday. And yesterday, while I was out doing my rounds, picking up food, there were actually people coming in wanting to know why they couldn't sit down and have their meal in the restaurant. Why the tables had all the chairs piled up on them. I can't believe how uninformed some people are. They just must live under a rock. I mean, this is one of the worst things this is the worst thing that's ever happened in my lifetime. Well, I mean, the Vietnam War was a horrible thing, and not counting wars, but this is horrible. And we're going to be talking about this for a long time, and let's hope people don't forget. Once a cure is found, let's hope they don't forget. Look at the size of that sun coming up down there. Can you see that big old sunball popping up down there? Look at that coming up over the trees. That thing is huge. Huge. We've had these clear skies now every morning for the past 4 or 5 days. It's blinding to drive in, blinding. I'm going to wait a little later to hit the road this morning. But look at that sun coming up. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to see this. Another sunrise. Not to be taken for granted. Not to be taken for granted. The opportunity to witness another sunrise. I have still not figured out the toilet paper thing, but thankfully there are supplies of toilet paper now available here in North Naples. Our Walmarts are slowly getting pallets of toilet paper and paper towels in. So that crisis might be coming to an end. People just got to stop the hoarding. Spread the word. Stop the hoarding. It might seem like the end of the world, but it's not. Believe me, it's not the end of the world. Boy, now that sun is getting blinding. Just imagine we were at the beach. Close your eyes. Imagine we were at the beach. Yep, it is glorious. That is right, Maryland. Glorious, glorious. And I'm happy you're able to be here with me this morning. Having little connection issues here. Boy, the internet is definitely being used a lot. It is being overworked right now. Once all the school kids get on for their long distance learning, at home learning, online learning, wow. I can't imagine what's going to happen to the internet. Lee County, they're giving all the kids that can't afford computers, they're giving them Chromebooks so so they can continue their studies. Our internet providers are stepping up and providing internet for the people that can't afford it, so their children can continue their education. So many things we have to deal with now. Life as we know it has almost been turned upside down. Not quite. Not quite. We still have access to food and water, all the essentials. We have a roof over our head. Most of us have a roof over our head with air conditioning or heating, whatever you need. So be thankful for that. Be thankful for that. All the little things, all those things that Roy and I would talk about, all the little things. Those are the things to be thankful for in life right now. Because now they're really important. Now that we're all cooped up. Come on, connection, come on back here. Pop out to a wide view. There we have a look down the road. That's my view in the morning when I head to the gas station. Been going through a lot of gas lately. Look how clear that sky is. This is what our weather has been like, for the past week. But one last time, if you just tuned in, all of our beaches are closed. They are closed. And the law enforcement is running people off of the beaches now. They were being kind of tolerant for the past few days, but now the tolerance has ended. Stay off the beach. Stay at home. If you don't have to go out, stay at home. Take advantage of delivery services. Take advantage of the like Instacart, the people that will go out and do your grocery shopping for you. Stay home. Stay out of the grocery stores. I know it gets costly, but if you have to go to the grocery store, be quick about it. Give everybody their space. Right now, people are on edge. There's a lot of people on edge. You go in the store, you can feel the tension when you walk by somebody. I mean, it's just like overnight, boom, all of a sudden everybody needs their safe space. I mean, nothing changed overnight. This has been, happening for a while. We just got lax. Everybody got lax. Washing their hands. Think about, when you go and fill up at the gas pump, all the germs at the gas pump. Now you see people with rubber gloves or at least using a paper towel. I've got a container of Lysol wipes in my car, rubber gloves, hand sanitizer, Lysol spray. Every time I get in and out of the car, I wipe everything off with a Lysol wipe, including my hands. The bags of food come in. I'm doing what I can to stay safe. I'm not living under a rock. But I feel that I'm providing a service by being out there as well. By me being out there, hopefully that keeps hundreds of other people in their houses, allows them to stay in their houses. Think about that. So, you know, the delivery people are part of the front line too. Remember that. If you use a delivery service, take care of your delivery person. They're out there taking a risk so you don't have to. Of course, I wiped the steering wheel down. My Lord. The steering wheel in your car, you know, the air conditioner in your car is a huge source of bacteria and other things. It's surprising they don't come up with filters for your car air conditioner that you can change. Yeah, maybe they do on some luxury cars, I don't know. Your cell phone, wipe your cell phones down too. Your hands are all over those, so everywhere your hands have been, it's on your cell phone. Make sure you keep those wiped down. Just, it's amazing when you stop and think how many things you touch, how many things you come in contact with, and how many times you touch your face. Just unconsciously, subconsciously, unconsciously touch your face. I'm trying to make a huge effort to keep my hands away from my face now, and it's amazing how many times you just touch your face unknowingly. Things will be back to normal here one day. Will they be the same? Probably never, ever again. This is definitely going to change our lives. It's going to have a long-term impact on our lives. One nice thing one good thing is the gas prices are going down. For me, driving, that's a good thing. That helps a little bit. Gas is under $2 here in places in North Naples. I saw a post on the internet. I don't know if it was true. Somewhere in Kentucky, it was under $1 already. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that oil cartel has made enough money off of us. It's time to get back to reality. I'll give you another few minutes here to chat. I just wanted to see everybody's names popping up here. I wanted to reassure myself that everybody's okay and let you know that I'm okay. We're all dealing with it in our own ways. If you got any tips for anybody, if you know where there's something that's hard to get, if you know where it might be available and you want to share that here in the comments real quick, go ahead and do that. Especially here in the Naples area. I know the Walmarts have been getting, like I said, that precious toilet paper. People are treating toilet paper like it's gold now. A lot of people are starting to party a little bit more at home. I know it's tough not having things to do, not being able to go out and socialize, so people are having little gatherings at their homes with just a couple people. But remember, the alcohol breaks down your immune system, so keep it within reason there. You know, everybody, just pray for each of our friends here. Just keep all of our friends in your prayers. Pray that everybody makes it through these tough times. They can handle these tough times. Pray for everyone's health. I'm so looking forward to getting back to the beach. But again, pay attention to how the camera is right now. That was just like when I updated Facebook this morning and I just did a test live feed. I'm like, oh my goodness, the camera is finally working. So that was a big moment for me this morning. Being able to get back to the landscape mode on the camera. That was a big moment for me. So we got that to look forward to when we get back to the beach. Well, I got to get rolling here. Time to get out and try to make a little money to survive here. I know things are tough for many, many people now. People wonder where their next paycheck's going to come from. All the restaurant people. Well, thanks for tuning in here. Thanks for being a friend. I'll be back. I'll pop on and off here every once in a while. But thanks for watching. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.